check the camcorder. Alright, there we go with the camcorder. You can see me and you can see the fridge. Because that day with Joey, when I had something, you could see it flying around my hat. And you can see it on the camcorder. Alright. Okay, I'm going to stop the frequency. So that last time I was out here and I was using the iPhone on the gimbal, for some reason there was no audio. And I don't know if it was something I did or if something caused it to not have audio. But there was some 3 videos that I did with it on the gimbal there and there was no audio on them. So I tested it at home and it was playing good. It had good audio. So the audio should be working on the iPhone there with the gimbal. Okay, I'm going to turn it on again. Okay, so this is being caused by the when I turn the tone generator back on, it's causing a little bit of RF frequency there. Alright, so I'm playing these frequencies like this because this is a part of quantum physics. Everything is made of atoms, and atoms are energy and frequency and vibration. Everything vibrates. Everything is made of atoms and everything vibrates. So everything you see here, that bottle, that little saucer cup thing there, the trees, the tri-field meter, everything you see here, us humans, everything's made out of atoms and everything vibrates. So it's energy and vibration. So I've been talking quite a bit about that. Energy, frequencies and vibration. And I think that has a lot to do with helping explain what's going on out here. Okay, I'm going to pause this. Alright, so this went back down to normal radio frequency. So that should be Dan that I'm hearing over there. He's on that little trail over there. Yeah, I can see him over moving around. So Dan's right over there. So he's using his thermal camera over there, filming around. Okay, I'm going to turn it back on. So turn it back on. Okay, so again, this one is affecting the tri-field meter. Because it's Bluetooth to the speaker there. So the iPhone sitting back there is not affecting the tri-field meter. Just this one's close enough, it's affecting it when I turn it on. So us humans can hear between 20 hertz up to 20,000 hertz. But usually as we get older, we can't hear as good. So it drops down to like 15,000 hertz for our hearing range. And our eyes, I'm gonna get this out. Alright, so watching the Carl Crusher and Skywatcher and some of the Skinwalker Ranch stuff, they're using the 68 hertz. And I think that's part of what they're calling the dog whistle. I think that's part of their dog whistle. I think they have more going on there. So their dog whistle is in kilohertz is actually what they're using too. Oh, no, I said that wrong. Okay, a regular dog whistle. And I didn't bring mine out here with me. I've got 2 dog whistles at home. But they run from 20,000 hertz to 54,000 hertz. So it's above our hearing range. But the dogs, they can hear it. Okay, I'm gonna pause that. So the dogs, they can hear the dog whistle because of the hertz is so high, it's above our hearing range, but they can still hear it. So like I said, we hear between 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. And the older adults, it comes down to between like 10,000 to 15,000 hertz is as much as we can hear a lot of times as we get older. Alright, and that's part of quantum physics. That's part of the light spectrum. And light is frequency and energy. So also, our eyes can see between 430 to 770 terahertz. So that's the light that our eyes can see is in terahertz. So I want to do some research on the cameras because cameras work off of light as well. But the cameras can catch stuff that our eyes can't. That's why we're using different cameras out here. That's why I'm using the iPhone camera. I'm using my GoPro camera, the camcorder, the little body camera. I'm using the game camera over there taking photos. So right now it's taking 2 photos every minute. So with all these different cameras, we'll see if we catch anything right here with us that maybe my eyes can't see. Okay, I'm going to turn it back on. Okay, this is 68 hertz, back on. So something else there too that could make a difference is this is morning time. When they were in here and they had they said they were playing the 40 hertz tuning fork here at the fridge, and they got that growl sound that came in really close to them. And that was in the evening. That was in the evening, getting before dark. So I'm getting in here doing this kind of as a like a follow up from last year to what all we were doing and what Chris released in the Trail to Bigfoot, what he released in the 6 video series that he just did. So I had the audio recorder hanging there, and I'll just have to see how long it recorded for, because I know it would have recorded at least one night, maybe more with the power hooked to it, extra battery power then. And then with the camcorder over there taking photos, we'll see if we catch anything in here, even at night, or especially at night, see if we catch anything around in here. I try to keep watching a little bit every once in a while the camera, see if I see anything moving around on the camera itself. Okay, I paused it. So also I want to do more research into our brains, our thoughts actually go out as, they'll even go out as frequencies. So I also want to do research into that and see if they know exactly what frequencies our thoughts are going out in. So that just made me think too, McDonald's has been researching, trying to figure out how to broadcast to people's minds while they're sleeping at night. Like advertising for McDonald's to make people hungry, make them want to go to McDonald's and eat. So that's something that's been out in the media that they've already admitted to. There's something over there moving around right there. I don't know if it's a lizard or a bird or something, I can't see. But there was something right there just then. Alright, so let's turn it back on. This is still the 68 hertz. So I saw a lizard over there crawling around on the tree a while ago. So I'm wondering if that could have been what that was. Or if that was something different. Something was moving the palmettos right there in the grass just then. I haven't seen the bird flying around right there. So I'm wondering what that was. It moved it a lot soon. I should have caught that on the GoPro filming that way. Yeah, GoPro should have caught that.